Hi, my name is CB Cotton, and I'm here at the Blue Blood Rivalry at Northgate Stadium 10. And today is the legendary Duke UNC basketball game, and I'm here with Mr. Hassan and Miss Melita Pinto, and they're going to tell me their favorite thing about this legendary rivalry between Duke and UNC.
So my favorite thing about the rivalry is the passion for the rivalry, the spirit of the rivalry, and the two communities of Duke and Carolina, Durham and Chapel Hill, and how we get together and we fight over these two teams, but at the same time we love each other, we celebrate the rivalry, and for us it's a way of life here in North Carolina.
I think the best thing about the rivalry is just that no matter which team is up or down, it's always going to be a great game. Sometimes Duke is loaded, sometimes Carolina is loaded, but we always know that everybody's going to bring their best game on that night.
Wonderful, thank you so much, and there you have it. It's a legendary spirit between both teams, and even though I think both teams don't like each other, there's a little bit of a love-hate relationship going on. Thank you guys so much.
Everything we think we need tonight is going up. Tonight is going up. And at the end of the night when the lights go out, will we turn down?
Hi, I'm here with Anson Dorrance, UNC women's soccer coach. Mr. Dorrance, tell me, what is your favorite thing about the Blue Blood rivalry?
Well, obviously, what's perfect about this rivalry is the respect the two programs have for each other. I mean, to have an effective rivalry, you've got to have two teams that are excellent, and obviously in basketball, you know, the two teams at the top of the ladder every year are Duke and UNC, and so what makes a great rivalry is having two fantastic programs, two obviously great coaches, and I think that's what makes the rivalry.
Okay, I'm here with Gene Banks, four-time high school All-American. Basically, Harold, the LeBron of your time. That's what I've been told. That's what I've been told, and that's what I believe too. I believe it. You're so tall. How tall are you?
I'm about 6'7".
About 6'7". My dad's 6'4". I thought he was tall. I meet you, you know, it's petty cash compared to my dad. Okay, so tell me, Mr. Banks, what is your favorite thing about the Blue Blood rivalry?
Well, I think that one of the best things is seeing everybody come back together, and this thing has formed into like a great, unbelievable story, and it's gone back so many years, decades, but now to be a part of that's a great part of it, and everybody gets really hyped on this thing, and I got hyped on it too. There was a really grudge match back in those days. It's changed a little bit now. They toned it down a little bit, but now, but it's two great universities, two great teams. It's fantastic.
So, Mr. Banks, who are you rooting for? You have to have a team. You have to be on a side. We've had a lot of non-committals. I am forcing you to take a stance right here, right now.
I'm picking Carolina by 20. No, I'm just joking. No way. I love my boys. My boys they've been playing very well, and I'm looking at Duke to pull this one out again. And so, but in these games, you never know who's going to pull it out because they're rivalry.
Just what I want to do.
We're here at the Blue Blood Rivalry at Northgate Mall in Durham to support this great event for the Jimmy V Foundation, and we're honored to have right beside me Derek Whittenburg. Derek, tell us a little bit about your journey at State.
Well, my journey at State it's been 30 years ago, but it's been a wonderful journey. I ended up recruited by Norm Sloan. Actually followed my cousin David Thompson, who won the national championship in 1974. And then Norm Sloan left and ended up playing for the great Jimmy Valvano. And we fortunate enough to win the national championship in 1983. And it's just a wonderful journey. And what I'm most proud of is that being a part on the board of the Jimmy V Foundation, we're doing so much for people across the country and across the world to try to fight this dreaded disease.
And you know just what I want to do. I want to rock with somebody.
Hello, folks, back here at the Blue Blood Rivalry. I'm here with Jeff Denny, UNC basketball player from 1986 to 1990. Tell me, Mr. Denny, what is your favorite part about the Blue Blood Rivalry?
I think the greatest thing about this rivalry is that it is two outstanding basketball programs and outstanding academic institutions coming together, competing but also knowing that when the game is over, you go back to what it is that you do, which is being an outstanding university for the kids in Chapel Hill and the kids here in Durham.
I wanna leave with somebody. And we ain't gotta tell nobody. We ain't gotta tell nobody. Walking